This engine has a wear sleeve installed on the front end of the crankshaft, and there's one installed at the rear as well. However, after I installed the one at the rear, I realized that there was a very small nick on the surface of the wear sleeve in an area where I thought it might possibly cause damage to the seal. So that damaged area, I highly doubt that it would be visible here in this camera shot. However, I'm showing the method that I want to use to extract that wear sleeve off of the crankshaft. So I use the bolts as a guide to hold the nuts in place for welding so that they'd be reasonably straight to the plate and to the crank as well. So I will only be able to pull it a short ways, and then the sleeve will contact this plate. So before I started with this video, I already had this plate installed, and I started to try and extract that sleeve off of there, and I think it started to move. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll get the video camera out and finish this off. Okay, I'm to the point now where I think the sleeve is bottoming out on this plate, so I'll do some revisions here. Apparently in this part of the video, there's not much talking. Okay, so I'm starting to run out of thread now. Instead of adding the spacers behind the bolt head, I guess I could have just added another block of wood or something, you know, in this area. But I think that sleeve is almost, I was just going to say, that sleeve is almost off. Prior to using the bolts, I thought I could cut this sleeve off with a chisel. So here's some impact marks from the chisel, and it didn't take much of that activity, and I realized I was actually damaging the crankshaft here, so I abandoned that idea and went with the bolts instead. So this damage here looks like I will need to spend a bit of time there with a file prior to installing the next sleeve. So anyways guys, another video, so thanks for checking it out.